Hello, darling.
Okay. Intros. I'm Trish.
I'm Rechelle.
And I'm Liz.
And we are
The Spiritual Chics. First of all, I want to say Happy Valentine's Day. Here's my reading to you in our first ever Spiritual Chics YouTube videos. So I'm very, very grateful to be here right now. Feeling a little bit uncomfortable at this moment because it's very different to what I've ever done online here on YouTube before. But I'm trusting that my dear mum, that's my mother Diane, is going to give you the beautiful messages. What I'm feeling today, obviously we've launched our video today on Valentine's Day, is love. So I feel like today is going to be an expression of love in some way, shape or form. I haven't done anything around these cards today. I'm just going to trust what I get and give it to you in that manner. So I know I'm going to be guided, but I just want you to know that that's where I'm at with this reading. So I've chosen 3 different decks today because I do believe love is mainly all about confidence in loving ourselves, loving others, and receiving love. So I've chose the confidence deck by I think it's Erica Karma. I can put down the description. We'll put down the description for you. Confidence feels like shit. I've also chose the beautiful deck, Talking to Heaven, which my mother, she always tends to make me go to this deck. And then I feel like you need answers as well in your love life and for yourself. So they're the 3 decks I've chosen. So I'm just going to quickly do this. I'm not going to do a pick a card, which I thought I was, but when I got to choosing the decks for you, I just got to choose 3 decks and choose a card for you. That's what I felt. So the whole reading is for you. And my sister's behind the camera going thumbs up. So I hope I'm giving you what you need. All right. So I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm just going to shuffle in front of you. And I wanted to shuffle in front of you because I didn't want this to be set up in a way that feels like it's premeditated. There's no premeditation here. What you see is what you get. You're going to see me shuffle these cards, and I'm just going to give it to you like it is. Because that's what I want this whole energy to be in this whole realm. And you're getting some good cards. So I get excited. But this is good. You just got some really good cards. So I'm already feeling the energy of the cards, which is great. Thanks, Mum. And my mother called me Shell too, by the way. So I will be replaying. Okay, Mum just gave me that card. Thanks, Mum. All right. So we're talking about love. And I am going to talk a little bit about grief because I did feel that. And my spiritual chick sister right here, Trish, said, why don't we talk about grief? Because I lost my mother, if you've watched the first video. And if you haven't, I lost my mother in May last year. And I feel her energy is very strong in guiding me in this new direction, this new path. So the first card I got was more action, less self-doubt. So you're in a relationship right now and you are doubting this relationship, but you need to take more action towards fixing that relationship right now instead of doubting it. So if there is problems, which there is, obviously that's why you've got doubt and you're questionable of the love in your life right now, and it definitely is love. You need to take the action that's going to help you to fix that relationship more so. That's what I just felt. Okay, the second one is I feel healthy and happy. So this come from the deck, Talking to Heaven. Okay, so there's a part of you that I feel like is blocked in the sense of you've lost someone that you love, right? Like myself, and you're questionable of that person that's passed over. So it's really blocking yourself in feeling your own happiness because you're questioning, are they happy? Am I? And your health has been affected in this whole realm of loss. So, okay, let me just hold this energy for a minute. So, yes, this person is happy. And they're happy they're guiding you in some way, shape or form. And it has been affecting your health, this loss. So I just want you to know that they are happy and you're okay. They're okay. That's what I just felt with that card. Don't know if that gives you answers. And by the way, I just felt pearls. I don't know if there's a pearl connection with that person. It is connected to my mother, and I feel like it's going to be connected with you too as well. Okay, this last card. Okay, so coming back to the first card, it talked about confidence in relationship and not having any doubt. There's no need to worry. So this is a yes in this love of your life. It's a big fucking fat yes. 100%. Stop worrying. Take action. And Mama Duck or Nana or Pop or whoever it is happy. They're happy with your decision too as well, which is what I just got then download. And I just got the goosebumps. So they're happy with this decision too as well. So no need to worry. Stop worrying about all this stuff. That's what I just got. I hope you've loved my reading today. And the girls are going to come in next. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Trish. Thank you for joining me at the Spiritual Chics. I'm going to do a love reading for you today, since we are in the month of love, February. Hopefully this message resonates with somebody out there, and I'm just going to let the cards fall out. I'm using my own deck. I create decks, so my link will be below so you can see what I do. Okay, they're starting to fall. Let's have a look. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you've got some beautiful cards here. You've got the center of this card is beautiful, beautiful and positive. So I feel that represents you. I feel like you're a beautiful, positive person. I feel like there is some stuff going on around you that I also feel you're a very loyal person too. I've got the loyalty card here. So I feel like you're a very loyal person. Okay, so there is some beautiful energy here, but oh, beautiful, this is my favorite card. Anyway, okay, so what I've got for you is I'm feeling your energy. I'm feeling that you're a beautiful, positive person. You have a really nice outlook, really sparkly outlook, I'm going to say. I feel like you're very loyal. You're very loyal to your family, your friends. Yeah, this is a love reading, so I feel like you're a very loyal lover or a loyal partner is what I'm going to say here. I feel like what we've got next to that is a card of, I've got, it's a card of some disappointment. So I feel like you've maybe in the past had some disappointments in relationships. And I don't feel like that's you. I feel like it's more, because you're very loyal, but I feel like it's other people. So you expect other people to be as loyal as what you are. You just expect that people are loving and loyal and positive, but I feel like it's not always the case. And I feel like you've encountered some people maybe, or in the past, a relationship that hasn't been quite as loyal as you have been. So I feel like that has caused you some disappointment, some heartbreak, and I feel like it's kind of closed you down a little bit. So I'm feeling this in the middle of this whole reading is the beautiful, bright, sparkly you, your inner soul, your beautiful person. But I feel like the things that have happened to you in your life has perhaps shut you down a little bit. So I feel like over here we've got self-development. So this is a self-development card, which is beautiful. And what it's saying is that you need to work on those boundaries that you've put up, the walls that you've put around yourself because you've been hurt in the past. What it's saying to you now, what you need to focus on is self-development, some skills to help you get through some of those boundaries. And I feel like it's really going to help you attract loving, loyal people into your life. So the people like you are, that loving, loyal quality, I feel like for you to attract that into your life, you need to drop some of these walls that you've put up. So the walls that you've put up to protect yourself from these people are actually the walls that are attracting that to you, if that makes sense. So if you kind of overcome those boundaries and start putting it out to the universe, perhaps, that I'm ready, I'm ready, this is me now, I'm saying to the universe, I'm ready to attract loyal, loving people into my life. I feel like that's going to be a big help to you. So also around you is, I've got to say, out of all of these, so we've got a couple of things about some things being exposed. I feel like that's in the past, about things that have been exposed to you, realizing that not everybody is loyal and honest, but I do feel like in the future, what we've got here, this is my favorite card. This is a card of exploration. It's a little owl sitting on an RV on a road trip. He's having fun, he's having joy, and what I feel like is that you need to bring that joy back into your life. So if you just say to hell with it, really, like to hell with everybody else, I care about me. I care about my personal freedom. You know what? You don't even have to attract love, really. You don't need it. You just need yourself. Love yourself. Just be yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy you, and just live in that. And that's my message for you today. Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome to the Spiritual Chics YouTube channel. Today I am doing a love reading and I've shuffled the cards. I'm just grounding my energy and hopefully I have a message that resonates with you. So I'm going to pull, I'm going to let the cards fall out actually. What message does the viewer of YouTube, judgment of YouTube, watching YouTube, need to know? Okay, so the first card was judgment. I'll show you the cards in a minute. The second card is Six of Swords. And I'll go for one more. Ooh. We've got Nine of Swords. But I'm going to pull one more because Nine of Swords is not the nicest card. Because I want to have like a positive ending. So what is something that you can tell me for the viewer that is positive? Ooh, the Magician. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I have 4 cards here. The first card is the Judgment card. And this card is making me feel like you are surrendering to something. Surrendering. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is a card of like moving away from chaos and moving towards calmer waters. So I'm going to just tell you what I feel and then I'll put the message together. So Six of Swords is moving from chaos to calmer waters. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is a card of anxiety, stress. You're upset and you could be losing sleep over whatever you've been feeling. Is this depressing?
Somebody's going through this.
Okay.
Yep. Somebody needs to
I'll cut that out anyway.
No.
The Nine of Swords, which is all about, there's sadness here, I feel.
Right.
So, and then we have the Magician, which is a beautiful card. It's all about creating some magic in your life and manifesting whatever your heart desires, but you also have what it takes to move out of this energy. So with these 4 cards, I feel like you've come to a crossroads and you've gone, hey, I've had enough of this shit. And you've surrendered and you've let go, which is the Judgment card. And you're actually moving away from this negative energy and it's going to be behind you. And the Magician tells me that the positive outcome is that you've made this decision and you can change it. You've created it and it looks magical to me. And there's only good times to come.